Hi, I'm Todd Ellenbecker. I'm a physical therapist here at Physiotherapy Associates in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm also the chairman of the USTA Sports Science Committee. In my clinical career, I've specialized primarily in treatment of shoulder and elbow problems. Some of the primary diagnoses we see are adhesive capsulitis, like almost any clinic. We do see a lot of postoperative patients here at our clinic: shoulder replacements, slap repairs, rotator cuff repairs, and also a great deal of overuse, rotator cuff impingement, rotator cuff tendinosis type cases in the overhead athlete. Research has told us that obviously there is this optimal window of time, and for many of our postoperative patients, what's really important is in those first 4 to 6 weeks that we are able to gain early range of motion before things start to scar down and become so limited and painful, which make it even more difficult later on down the road. We use the Dynasplint shoulder device for several applications. One of the critical ones is internal rotation range of motion. We put the patient in a side-lying position, which is a new adaptation that we've been able to use the Dynasplint for now, which allows us to get a very, very good and isolated internal rotation stretch. We also have used it in supine, as well as positions for abduction external rotation, as well as for forward flexion, which are critically important functional movements that patients need after their surgery or after their injury. And so it's effective for actually a number of different motions. The concept of low-load prolonged stretching as an adjunct to traditional physical therapy is not new. There's several studies that have supported that concept. For example, Lesteo and Flowers talked about TERT, total end range time, and that's a wonderful way to apply that concept, is to get the physical therapy, the skilled intervention through a therapist's hands with mobilization and passive stretching, but then to follow that up with the low-load prolonged stretching, again, as an adjunct or something in addition to skilled physical therapy, is a great combination, something that I think most of us are 100% in favor of. I think one of the things that sometimes we're hesitant is, will a device work, or should I think less of myself because I use a device or something like that? I would say absolutely not. I think we're only as strong as the tools that we use and the different adjuncts that are at our disposal. And this is one that we've used here in the clinic to allow us to kind of pass along that low-load prolonged stretch and really facilitate that concept with our patients. So I think that would be one bit of advice, if you will, is just to really embrace the technology that we have. And there's a newer form now that allows us to do it in side lying and kind of open up to some new positions and stabilizations, which are really very, very helpful.